Welcome to the Alpha Journey, where we document a free-to-play Alpha character's journey in New Eden and see if that is enjoyable. Previously, we completed all the career agent missions and had harvested some ore from Anoikis. In this episode, we shall focus on getting more currency, so as to fund the various blueprints, skill books, and skill injectors if needed. We start off with the story of my first death. While exploring, I set my destination to locations with more cosmic signatures. Incidentally, the route went through the system of Caro, a Triglavian minor victory system now. I didn't know at that time about the mechanics and specialty of those systems. I thought that it can't be more dangerous than Anoikis, right? Well, as soon I entered, I was greeted with sentry towers marked red. Normally they are marked blue, so I decided to retreat, and boom, I lost my first Imicus. Somehow I was able to save my capsule, else those Triglavian towers would have shot that too. As of today, the devs have changed the mechanics, and players no longer get shot by those towers. I took that loss on the chin and went out to explore using my second, Imicus Explorer, and started scanning from the system of Dodixie, with the first signature resolving into a lesser Serpentis covert research facility, a ghost site. Using the directional scanner, I checked that no one else is in the site, so I entered. Patiently cargo scanned all the loot cans and started hacking the 5 million can. Then I spotted a 15 million can. I took the chance and looted the second can successfully. Next, I came across a hidden Umber deposit. I decided to check the site, and to my surprise, it is a beautiful site with a cloud surrounding the asteroids. I spotted a person mining the minerals in his Retriever-class mining barge. These minerals are somewhat rare in high-security space. Continuing my exploration, I kept scanning and looting data and relic sites, and then, to my surprise, I came across another Serpentis ghost site in high-security space in Sync Lazon region. I looted 2 cans, and this time, I made it out just in time. While I was about to finish looting the second can, the hidden timer started to end, and I escaped with probably 15 seconds to spare. Thus, the high-security space exploration yielded me about 30 million worth of items. I must say that I am fairly lucky. Now, after this, I decided to venture into null security space to get some more cash, as a buffer of sorts. And for this, I decided to get the Heron as my exploration ship by doing the Caldari Exploration Career Agent mission. The Heron has more mid-slots, and thus can fit additional module to increase scan strength. Also, having another exploration ship is nice, as if I were to lose the Heron, I will still have the Imicus. Now, I have not recorded this part of the story, so I can only tell and show the associated loot. On the Eve Scout shared bookmark locations folder, I found a Thera wormhole. 1 jump from Dodixie. I thought this is the chance, so I took my Heron and went deep into the southern null security space, into the system of Dodii-B7. I exited Thera and plotted a course towards Ualex's system. And what do I see on the first ping of the directional scanner? A Stiletto-class interceptor specialized in trapping other ships, more than a match for my Heron. I thought that he wouldn't know in a few seconds where I was located, and started warping towards the Stargate, as per the plotted route. And to my surprise, I saw him warping to the wormhole just as I started to warp towards the gate. Had I waited for a few more seconds, I would have been killed. I was chased across 2 more systems, and when I entered the system of 5GQ-S9, he relented for some reason. And thus, I merrily started scanning the cosmic signatures, of course, from a safe spot, and found 2 superior sleeper caches among other sites. Now, I know that sleeper cache sites are rare, superior sleeper cache sites. Even more so, thus finding 2 untouched sites in the same system is extremely unlikely. Now, since I am an alpha character, I could not fully scan them, so I requested for help in my corp chat, with 1 site as the reward for helping me. Then, a corp member flew 13 jumps to my system, scanned both sites for me, and refused to take the proposed payment. I was surprised as to why he did not take the offered reward. But regardless, I looted as many cans as possible in my Alpha Heron, and the loot is here for you to see. Needless to say, I am very thankful to my Corps and Alliance, as being an Alpha character. This is my first time doing a superior sleeper cache, and I could not have scanned such a fully on my own. We conclude by noting that it was very lucky of me to get this much currency this quickly, as it is enough to buy all the blueprints and skill injectors if necessary. We end episode 3 here, and thank you for listening to my journey thus far. A journey of exploration, setbacks, learnings, patience, a journey of a free spirit among the stars.